Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Happy Friday, everybody. It is me, Ernest Christian. We're back on another Friday edition of PBKC Live. We got a newbie here.
Oak tree sitting in shotgun.
No, I thought it was Oak Tie.
Oak Tie is my real name. Absolutely.
So am I clear to call you Oak Tree now?
Oak Tree. I'm trying to get
Oak Tree
that
is,
nickname out.
Palm trees.
Oh, palm tree.
Today is our usual 1:30 deep stack. 10K guarantee as we spread this every Friday at 11:15 a.m. here at PBKC. We're now at the final table of this event. We got 9 players fighting for a lot of money today. Before we get started, let's see who's sitting where. Who's in seat 1, Oak Tree?
Player recall. We got Jehoa Paula. He's from Jehoa Paula from Lake Park. His occupation is just chilling. His favorite quote is, "Live life, be happy, have fun." He has 260,000 starting chips.
All right. Seat 2, we got Scotty Carroll. He's from Knoxville. Nickname is Scotty. His hobbies are basketball and hanging at the beach. Of course, in Florida. Why wouldn't you? Occupation is a professional poker player. Large poker score is $29,000. Favorite quote, "Ship it." I'd also like to say hello to his daughter, Skylar, and also to add, go Vols. He's a Tennessee guy.
Go Vols.
And I'm happy about that. They beat the Gators last week, thank God. Good job. His current chip total is 200,000.
We have in C3 Matthew Krauss. He's from Jupiter. His nickname is Matty. His hobbies are golfing. His real occupation is
It's a realtor.
a realtor. There we go. Yeah, man. His favorite quote is "Carpe diem."
I love that.
Yeah, live in the moment. And
Does it say nap?
I guess so. Anything else he likes to do? He likes to take naps.
I do too, but I have kids now, so I can't do that anymore.
His starting stack is 355,000.
Seat 4, we have another favorite here at PBKC, Brian Lockler. He's from Boynton Beach. His occupation is tipping all dealers. Thank you, Brian,
Hey,
because you
thank
tip
you.
us, I pay bills. Good job. We also like to add, I love you, Ma. I think his mom will be on the stream today too as well. His current stack is also $200,000.
All right.
Or units, rather.
In C5, we have Larry Powell. He's from Bronxville, New York.
Mm-hmm.
His nickname is Shrek. I used to get that a lot. Shrek.
Really?
So, yeah, I can relate.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. His hobbies are golf, poker, and making fun of Monty.
Oh yeah, if that's Monty Burger for the record, absolutely, I'm on the board with that too. Also, hopefully Monty's on the stream today. We'll see.
His occupation is a business owner. His largest cash is $12,500. His favorite quote is, "What we have here is a failure to communicate." I think it's
Is that a movie?
I think that's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Okay. He'd like to add that good luck to everybody who got affected by Hurricane Ian. That's really sad and tragic. But
Yeah.
shout out to those people. I wish them well. His starting stack for tonight is 470,000 on the final table.
All right, seat 6, we got Mike G. His nickname is Mick. Large poker score is 60K, and that's all he has for us.
John follows suit. He doesn't have that much. In seat 7, we have John. His nickname is John. His favorite hobbies is poker.
Figures.
His quote he wrote, "One day I'm going to make onions cry." 295,000 starting stack.
That's a good goal, actually.
We should all have
One
that
day. Seat 8, we have Daniel Aguirre. He's from New York City. His nickname is Chino. His current stack is 100K.
All right, and final, last but not least, seat 9, we have Joshua Leakman. He's from Philadelphia. His nickname is Josh. His hobbies are golf. His occupation is a CPA. His largest cash is $2,000, and he starts out with 215,000 in chips.
So I have a question for you real quick. How can I be the same? How can I be at the same time here directing the table here? That's me, by the way, directing the table there, and then I'm also here in the webcam picture-in-picture. Hey, everybody, how you doing?
It's like
how's it possible? I don't understand that.
Spaceballs. Where are we now? We're now.
Oh, I love that movie.
That
Love
movie's
that movie.
fantastic.
And here's chip stacks. We got a very tight table here in chips here.
Yeah, very close race.
Very close
the
race.
only person on the bottom is 100K.
Right.
But if he chips it up, then he's got a chance. Chipping a chair is always a good saying.
Absolutely. By the way, if you're also watching the stream on YouTube, on Twitch, you can chat with us as well too. Come along, chat with us, talk. We got another that's an hour or 2 hours, how long this goes. Hang with us here on Friday night, here at PBKC Live, or as we call it, the Action Palace.
Oh yeah, Stephanie's Action Palace. I love it.
Yeah. Just don't adopt her deuces, please. Don't.
No, I'm not a fan of juices actually.
As you see Twan here in the chat. Hi,
Hello.
Ricky.
You spread it out.
Ricky 6.
After you spread it, you can hold it. It's fine.
Is Joshua folds 10-8 suited.
What hand are we on now? The third hand?
This is the first hand. Actually.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, we're off and running.
King 9. Brian's playing the K9, which is the kennel club hand.
It'd be only fair
I
if you
love
open
it.
the raise up.
Did he win?
Brian to the
Yeah,
K9.
and he shows it. Boom.
Let's go.
Let's go, people.
Come on, everyone.
Bet
Let's
and
get
a
this
scoop.
right.
I like it. This guy's bringing color to the table.
Brian's hysterical, I'll tell you. I've been doing that guy for years.
10, 15, 15.
Put some little volume here so you can hear what's going on.
I'm gonna let you know.
This could be a very hysterical table. I want you guys to hear it too. A little inside baseball here. Also, shout out to our production team here. We got Skyler.
Yo, it's good. I like once you fold it, like,
Cowboys won on Monday on my Giants.
you're like,
Impressive. How about him? What about him?
you're like Hadrian's Wall.
Also, Brent and Burlington behind the P's and Q's in the production booth. Yeah, so, and we got I call it the sheriff, Ref, on the table with us too, dealing here.
I think it was one for the stream. Everybody's like laughing at it for stream.
See, when she deals, I know we're in good hands because she's no nonsense. As we got all in here is seat number 9, or 8 rather, with Daniel at 4s.
This was the 100 stack, the low stack is on the table, 100K. He has like really one move only, which is an all-in play.
Right.
It's not a bad move. I like it. He has 2 cards that he likes, which is a pocket pair of 4s, also known as sailboats.
Yes, I like that.
And this looks like it's gonna get through.
He'll probably get through it and he'll get that money. He needs money. He needs chips. He's getting chips here. Dead money. Here we go.
Yeah, he almost doubled his stack.
Yeah, 40K.
Move, yeah.
So very good move there. So you're saying that's not risky? If you have only what 8 blinds left? No, not even 8 blinds. 4s.
There's
Might
only
as
one
well.
move. There's no one. Yeah, you can never flat call there and it folds. That's a really
You already
bad
priced it
tournament-
anyway at that point. So why
really
bother?
bad tournament play. Right. So the only move that you have this issue is a jam,
good.
and hopefully happens what happens. Everyone folds. If you get a call, it's a race down.
If he had aces though, maybe you flat that.
No, same move.
Same move.
Yeah,
But when you want aces to get more value on the
you
hand?
would think that, but you would. I wouldn't ever advise that.
Okay.
Let's say you have aces and then you flat call, hoping someone raises, no one raises. You see the flop, it's 7, 8, 9. It's a wet board. Then what do you do?
Because it's a microchip.
You let someone in there.
This is why I asked you the question. If you want to play more, right there. You know what I'm saying? I just work here. I'm gonna say someone get fined.
If you have more, yeah. There's different structures. That's the skill part of the game. Definitely knowing.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another hand in action here.
That's all right.
Jua, I like it. You know, he's like probably the.
No, I've known you for a long time. I've been dealing with this guy for years too.
Oh, wonderful.
I had hair when I was dealing with him.
I love this hand too. Jack 10 suited is a beautiful hand. He's definitely playing for the cutoff.
Yeah.
So nobody has anything. So just might just scoop and pick up the.
So far, first couple of hands here, we got players coming in and just raising and everybody folding. A little conservative feeling out process, if you will. What's up, Jason? I'm sure you got my text. I told you we were on the air in a couple minutes, so good job. I think blind's now what, 10, 15, 15, I believe?
I believe you're correct. Yep, 10, 15, 15. The big blinds posting the ante for the table.
Right.
We've gone to that several years ago, which speeds up the game. It's a beautiful thing
Yeah,
to do.
I'm a big fan.
I am a big fan of it as well. It hurts the person who has 100K because you're putting in 30K, which is almost half your stack.
Right.
So you're forced to play the hand. But that just comes with the territory of the
And it's a
game.
one-round hit, man. One hit, one round.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
no big deal.
Right.
By the way, Jason just said when he heard that you were on the going live today, he got pumped.
No shit. Love it. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that shout out. All right, so we got a raise to 45K.
Another raise. Does anybody call a raise here from once? Have you even seen a flop today?
Not yet. I
There
don't
we
think
go.
we have. I don't think we
We
have.
haven't seen a flop here, Skylar. What's going on here?
But ace 10 is too strong of a
Losing
hand.
players.
to fold.
We got raises and folds.
All right, here goes our first flop.
First flop of the day. Heads up, Brian and Larry. Flop comes out 9 jack deuce. So Larry's to the head there with ace high. Brian,
Look at that move.
Is that Brian going in?
Look at that beautiful move. Yeah, he's continuation.
What is he doing there?
That's continuation bet.
He's trying to steal?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he only has 8 high with 26% chance to win the hand. So his only move is to do what he just did.
Apply pressure on Larry.
Beautiful move. Beautiful. See, luckily for Brian, Larry doesn't have a hand strong enough really to call.
Call that.
Right.
Uh-oh, the Grand Crew's alive. Tony D, what's going on? Oh, I check out the Grand Crew course to see their emblem on the left-hand corner here, rough screen, top left corner.
Yeah, love that.
Grand Crew.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. As Brian's all in. He has 6 outs, though. We'll say that. So it's a healthy situation for him.
Right.
What is Larry thinking?
Maybe a little posturing. He doesn't want to fold right away, make it look like he was just calling with a weak hand.
Right.
Sometimes you do that. See, that's the whole move. You can fold instantly, but you don't want to let the person know that you're a pushover. So you pause up a little bit. You pause. You like thinking, contemplating. So that way, next time I might just call you.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, he shows it. He shows it.
What respect, right? What respect, my B. Brian.
Stop me up like queen high, jack high. I know.
That's poker for you, man.
Like,
It's all about also representing the hand you don't have, but they don't know that.
Like when he said anything,
You know?
yeah, he started with the.
You're so good. You're nutted. You're nutted.
It's a good play.
Absolutely.
No,
He's also low on chips on top of that, so he needs to make a move. He ain't trying to sit around all day and grind trips out.
Right, he's not waiting for aces too. I like players like that. He's here to have fun.
He'll be aggressive.
Yeah, very good. His VPIP is probably going to be high. If he gets some chips, he might be dangerous.
Yeah.
Look, he's still smiling. It's always fun to win a hand, definitely when you're bluffing.
maniac I am.
I'm not a fan of showing my bluffs. I don't do that.
I wouldn't either.
But some people like to.
Friendly game, maybe in a friendly game with friends, yeah, maybe, but
look, his bluff's going to give him credit. Now he actually wakes up with a hand.
he can throw people off now.
Beautiful, yeah. You would think he's bluffing all the time. And then once in a while, you look.
Raise is what I call the second most overrated hand in poker. Ace king.
In tournaments, it's probably the third best hand, though.
Is it really?
In my opinion, because you go aces, kings, ace, king. Queens are probably tied for third. Some people would disagree with that because the mate hand's better than an ace high hand, like deuces. But in my opinion, I don't mind going broke with ace king.
As Brian added another 40K to his
Yeah,
stack
nobody
here.
had anything. You know, they can't compete. I love it.
Now he's lying.
Tommy just kicked in. He's fucking rolling.
Look at the smiles. Everyone's having a great time. This is what Final Tables should be about.
Absolutely.
You know? I like to say, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, let's say congratulations to everyone who made it to the final table. As difficult as it is to cash in a tournament, it's even harder to make the final table, and everyone did so. Congratulations to everybody.
This is true. This is true. And I'll tell you, not every table's like this, where you like happy, joy, you know. But I like it. Nice diversity here at PBKC.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we had the 100K, the $300 buy-in 100K, and it was a real quiet table.
Well, that is different. I expect to be quiet because it's a long grind. Players are serious, paying a lot of money, 40K in average. You want it's a little more serious. I expect to be a little more, you know, catch a nice kind of situation. You know
Because
what I
there's
mean?
more money involved?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then not only that, they played about 16 hours of poker play.
A lot of poker,
At
yeah.
that point.
But
So-
I would assume that if Brian was on that table, he would have livened it up.
You think Brian was?
I love
So you're
this
saying
guy.
Brian's gonna be Brian?
Yeah, man.
You got 3 hands in here. Flop comes out, ace, king, queen. That helps John there. Excuse me, not 3-handed, but heads up.
Yeah, we're heads up pay, and we're doing another C bet, but John has a hand, so he's calling.
Turn card.
I have to go play cash after that.
Another king. So John now has 9%.
Listen,
Of building.
but you can't rush until 15 minutes.
Mike has 3 outs here. He's 10.
Check, check.
It went check, check, right? It went check, check on the turn.
Yeah. And John gets check mark there with 2 pair. Queen kicker.
Yep, and he goes showdown because he wasn't happy with his kicker.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Great to see you, Raleigh, over here.
And I'm gonna take that down.
yeah, there's nothing Mike could have done there.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah.
The good thing for Mike there, you got to see information. You got to see the run out.
Right?
You know, and that really wasn't any money on that really, other than the pre-flop.
Yeah. He would have been happy with the queen, though.
I'm sure he would.
Are we looking at the little Twitter?
And I got a text here from my boy Monty, who I made fun of like 20 minutes ago in the intro. It says, F you, Larry is really Shrek. Monty, what is wrong with you?
Ouch.
Who has a wonderful perfumer cologne on the keep smelling?
Love you, brother. Good to hear from you, man.
Damn, man. Where you going? I'm gonna go wherever you're going. It's clear down
Do
there.
have full queen 5. So a couple weeks ago, I was talking to Brian about this on the stream about how like it was just me. But I noticed other people don't like playing suited cards anymore.
I love suited connectors.
And no, suited cards. Not
Just suited cards. Just
queen 5, 8,
5,000.
6.
yeah.
Suited, but not connected. A lot of people fold that pre-flop.
I would too. Some of the cards that look pretty actually are bad hands. You know.
Right.
Position is really key in tournaments. All right, we have a good hand we're going right here.
Yeah.
If you want
Ace
to
king,
check this out.
9s here,
Pocket
Matthew
pair of
raises.
nines. I love pocket nines. It's turned into
The 10 really fold. The 10 really fold.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
God.
Look, we have an all-in player.
Epic is.
Mike's all about ace king.
Yeah.
What? Were you there today? I
We
disappointed.
got John to fold. Matthew
Is
is
he?
now
Yes,
facing.
nines. He's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the clip.
This is a almost even
Who's that, your buddy?
going in. Ace king versus 9.
Yeah, it's a coin toss.
Even coin toss.
Yeah. Somehow the
190,000.
monster says that ace king is a favorite here. See?
Cover shot.
What does he
I
do?
don't understand that though. I don't understand that.
Probably because some of the cards that are folded out already hurts Matthew's hands, so therefore Mike has a stronger hand right now. But it called. It was a race.
Did he
Here we
fold?
go.
Oh,
No.
you called. Okay, here we go.
Dun dun dun.
Here we go. Gonna flop here.
Kapow!
Now. And that. Oh, 9's hold.
Yeah, Jackson 9, 2 pair.
So Mike's eliminated there.
First
Thank you, Mike,
elimination
for
player.
playing today in our deep stack. Wow.
Good job, Mike. Did a great job.
Would
buddy.
you call that also a 9 in this situation?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Especially if you have the other player covered like he did. I didn't see if he let out. If he let out, then he was pot committed. Probably. Right.
And not only that, too, also, he was low stack anyway. So,
Matthew, who just busted you.
no, it's not Mike. He was low stack anyway, so you gotta figure he's desperate to get a hand.
Yeah.
Maybe he's behind. You know what I'm saying?
Right, which does play a factor. If you're playing against a person who is short stacked, they could be shoving with any 2 cards.
Right, correct.
King Queen, King Jack,
Yeah.
Ace 5. You're right. So it changes whether or not he had a bigger stack.
If it was bigger stack, you might give him a little more thought because
Could
he
have.
might have
He
something.
might have just folded 9s.
Right.
Absolutely.
Matthew now with a chip lead now with 605,000 chips
Beautiful.
with that big win.
Oh, they're talking about suited connectors.
Speaking of, he folded though, didn't he?
I don't think so. He's under the gun. He called 15.
She won.
He folded. You're right. You got
Okay,
it right.
yeah. Wow, I'm shocked.
Well, it's position. You
Yeah,
didn't like
I-
his position.
I don't. That's crazy. Now you limp?
No, I think that was a good play. You get caught up sometimes. You limp. What are you gonna do? Limp fold? That's a terrible play. I think it's over.
I'm relying on you because you're the player. You're the one that plays all the time.
Well, I need to touch up on my skills a little bit, and definitely watching the stream can help me. You know.
I will say, I've been dealing for, I've been working in this industry for 19 years, dealing for 10. And I'll tell you, doing the stream the last year, honestly, made me appreciate the strategic part of this game.
Right.
Beyond just, because even when you're dealing cards, there's only so much you can really, get insight into. When you actually are doing the commentary and you see scenarios out in front of you, you see the cards, you have the advantage of the cards, it makes you really appreciate the game itself. It's a great game. It really is a great game.
It is. I think it's one of the most beautiful games out there.
Absolutely.
I've been playing for almost 20 years, and I still love the game, which is amazing, right?
Absolutely.
That's a good fold, yeah? Right into the mark.
So look, 2 suited connectors
So-
going at it.
Yeah, we have a bunch of connectors coming here early. That's pretty cool.
Love it.
Funny you say that. I'm not gonna fold.
Raise
In this scenario,
50,000.
usually the person who bets more aggressively wins the hand. And 8-7 raised it up to 50K.
So now this get frisky.
Really
This
aggressive.
get really frisky here. So now if you're Larry and John,
Uh huh.
and you, it's
100,000.
not a big razor. I call this. Well, no.
On a call. Good
BK,
luck.
right?
Yeah,
BK.
50K.
But Dan's all in now.
7-8? Oh, you're good.
Ace
Dan's all in
jack.
100K.
Yeah, 100K. That's a short stack move. What you gotta do? Saw 2 face cards.
Here we go.
You get the 8. You get the 7.
Wow.
Oh, that's like a 7. Oh, that's it. That's it for
Yeah.
Daniel. He's out.
Yep.
So 8-7, spy thing gone. And And just like that, we're down to 7 players in this final table.
Just don't get caught by me, please.
Don't forget, next month is our next PBKC card show featuring Sign.com Hobby Shop. The next one will be October 30th, the day before Halloween, actually, on a Sunday.
Okay.
From 10 a.m. 3 p.m. on the second floor here. Actually, right here we do our stream as well too. Free admission, door prizes, great food, full bar, plenty of free parking. See, of course, if you come here on that Sunday, you'll be able to watch football too as well. We have all the TV football games. Contact signicon.com for information.
We're getting a lot of hands in. There's a lot of
Yes,
aggression,
we are.
too.
We are.
This table has not.
We call her no nonsense ref. As Matthew raises there to 45,000. As Larry and Brian both fold in concert. Joshua.
What's the next player?
Mystery card. Oh, there it is. A7 suited.
Right here.
That's a fold as well. Scotty. That's probably going to be a fold for Scotty. He's what, 8-6
yeah, we
offsuit.
have
I'm
6
sure he doesn't
hands,
call
so
that.
No,
Yes, 7.
too good of a player.
Yeah. Scott's a really good
I
player.
don't know. 500
Go Vols, Scotty. Go Vols. Great job last weekend.
7 play. So you get like 400 and change. 495.
Everyone's doing a good job putting their cards in the card reader spot.
Yes.
Dude, I love
Sometimes hard to get
Absolutely.
players to follow
Absolutely.
simple directions.
It's pretty funny, huh? It's pretty awesome.
You got Burton says, Oaktide, I miss you, but talk more into the microphone.
Oh, see, my mic is not. Thank you, appreciate that.
How's that sound, Mikey?
A little louder.
I think we're trying to say put a little bass in your voice.
Way
Yeah.
Put a little bass on your
I
voice!
think that microphone does pick up a little bit more than this one does.
Okay.
But I will talk a little louder. I appreciate that comment.
You know,
You guys
it's
probably hung out and had a good time.
no.
Better.
After we're done smoking weed,
Better.
not really.
It's butter.
He doesn't smoke
butter.
weed at all.
I can't believe it's not butter.
He eats a
So
lot, though.
don't
He
say
eats
weed.
a lot.
So after
He's
you
hungry.
got done smoking weed,
And he's eating.
he's eating.
Raise 30.
Yes, we're playing cards.
Using the button. Doesn't really care what his cards are.
It's so true.
Wow.
2 play.
Defending.
You are.
Okay.
All right, got a three-way
Suited
showdown.
ace.
As a flop comes King, Queen, 5.
Yes, and I'm gonna appreciate
Two hot hits is 5 there, but
Didn't matter.
one through.
Didn't matter. C3 was actually calling for a flush draw. See how simple the game can be sometimes.
Absolutely.
Position is power.
Alright, next year's coming. Thank you all very much.
you know what else is power? Knowledge. I'm a dork. I'm a dork.
It's great.
Bye, Wrath. Oh, we got Sean. Is that Sean?
No,
It is Sean.
it is. Sean Tim is dealing in the box.
Yes. Sweet, sweet. I've got a couple weeks, actually.
That's my saying right there.
Hope we got checked out last night. We didn't have our usual cash game on Thursday, but we did stream our a multi from last month. Well, this month really, because October's tomorrow. The final table. We streamed it, on demand.
Your buddy has the clip of all
And see, you gotta check it out on YouTube or on Twitch.
barrel clips like
Oh, hey, Oakside's you. You're here and there.
Here and there. I'm everywhere.
I'm everywhere.
So far, everyone's playing decent poker. Wasn't
Yeah.
like anyone stumbled into anything here. Some players are playing a little more tighter than
Right, of course.
waiting for some good cards to come around.
I love Brian Kicklighter. Say what up. He's my boy.
I'm not a really fond advocate for just calling on the button to see a
It's the
flop.
same what the last player did.
On the button, I choose to raise a lot. I usually raise with good hands and bluffs to keep everyone guessing. See what happens when you just flat call, someone raises.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Dead money.
Yeah, absolutely. And he doesn't have enough chips to do that. Look at his stack. I mean, he's down to like 3 yellow chips. Just my personal opinion. In tournaments, there's a saying, you just got to be ready to die.
I like that. I mean, it's kind of, taunting. But
You can't be afraid. You got to get your chips in. Chips
Yep, I agree.
they are your soldiers. They are your weapons. You got to get them in. Sometimes it's a good time. Sometimes, hey, it's poker,
It's a problem.
This is a good hand. King 10 suited. Joshua doesn't play this. Just put him in timeout. You think? Oh! Wow! Someone, let me go get a stick.
He didn't put it in though.
What? No, he folded.
No, but King 10 was what he had though.
That's what he had. That's what I'm saying. That's a great hand in that position.
I
Seven-handed.
thought he mad about him putting it in the box.
No, no. I was mad that he didn't play the hand.
Oh.
What is he waiting for?
Well, did we just say that? But did we just? I just asked you this a couple hands ago about suited cards not connecting.
But that's like a 1-2 gapper in my opinion. That's like a suited connector. Those are two face cards in my opinion. King 10, King Jack, King Queen. Those are good hands. Those are almost as good as pairs in my opinion. Depends on position. He was late to act. Right. I would have raised the 3x there, or maybe 2.5x's.
That's different. Okay.
I haven't looked either.
I mean, you can't. Sometimes you just won't get a better hand. If you don't get value for the good hands that you get, better hands don't come around.
We got heads up action here. The flop comes double 7 to king. Brian with only three outs here.
Don't matter. Brian ain't playing his cards. I love it.
He was Larry though.
Yeah, it's a good point. Look, he's gonna show him. Look what I'm folding. Show us again.
Brian's a menace. He's a menace. He's a menace.
It's a beast move.
Look at him. He's stealing chip.
I love it.
Oh man.
Okay, if there's a horse I can pick to win this one, I'm going with Brian.
Dude, Brian's willing to die on this one.
I'm gonna stop with you. We'll move on. We'll move on to the next player.
I think Brian has your locks right now.
Yeah, he's doing great. I mean, some people play for cards, and some people get a little bit of a read, hoping the other player doesn't have anything, and you win pots. You don't need cards sometimes.
Chapter 2, all in blind. I'm glad they're letting us play our little personal game over here.
You should read some of these comments here.
Well, Swan says that guy might be better at Mitch than Mitch at folding.
He's like, I'm on. He's like, I've had enough. I'm on.
Oh, here, real hand. There we go.
Jacks, all in.
It's exactly.
T10. Good boy.
He'll get no value, though. Nobody has anything to compete. He's thinking about it. See?
That's for official counting. Seems fair.
175.
So, what are the blinds right now?
10, 15, 15.
Still 10, 15, 15. Yeah, the pocket jacks. Some people say they don't like pocket jacks. They'd rather just take down what's in the pot. I myself love pocket jacks because strong hands. The fourth strongest hand. You know, you got aces, queens, ace, king, queens, and jacks. It's a really strong hand. If you hit a set, it's beautiful. But people are afraid of them because when you bet, normally there's 2 or 1 overcards on the flop. Ace, king, ace, queen. You know, there's always something out there that makes your hand diminish. However, I don't play it like that.
Brian Cuccioni says Jack's his favorite.
See? There's another person. Yeah, man. Jack's his favorite. Beautiful hand.
Hey, I won't doubt you guys. I mean, I'm not a big Jack guy personally, but hey, you guys love it. Hey, I'm with you.
Well, I'm not saying I love it over aces, but I'm not afraid of the hand. That's my point.
Sean, I make a fold.
Larry, 7-4 offsuit.
Yeah, he's thinking about playing the position, the button.
That guy, that pick is
Look, there he goes.
I respect it.
whoever he
This
is.
is
Like,
poker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Raise 45.
they should like put that in front of the biggest
Extra
bar.
gold player in this game.
Ernest, when's the last time you played the tournament?
Wants to see this picture of me. And
years.
like,
I have time. I got a family, man.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
the biggest barrel ever.
Look, easy peasy.
Tell you what, though, if I can get older and I get more time to do what I want, I can actually, I'll start playing more poker.
We're still working on a employee tournament.
Really?
You think we'll ever get that through?
There's some weird windows. Like,
No comment. I would love to see a void tournament here. That'd be the greatest thing ever.
I mean, Noah, Josh, make it happen.
But, you know,
You don't have to play for cash. It could be for a project.
yeah. Maybe EOs. You get like 5 EOs a month.
Get out of jail free cards. I like it. Oh, here comes the waitress. She always likes to.
Is that Miss Mary?
Yeah, that's Miss
Hi,
Mary.
Miss Mary.
Yeah.
I'm buying all the beers here, you all. Stop it.
I love Miss
Stop
Mary.
it.
That's sweetheart. So 7-4s again, except for Brian. Offsuit. suit.
He's trying to get
What's
creative.
Brian gonna do for the encore? What's he gonna do for the encore?
Even at the hijack, he knew that was.
Yeah, he knows. Let me not get too greedy now. I don't blame him.
When I look at it, I can't.
So great. I wish I didn't love
Dude, they're looking. Listen, they're on the stream right now. Like, oh my god. The best part is you and I.
Raised to 40.
Boom. Seen a lot of this, which is great. This really makes me happy. Button raises. This is what you're supposed to do in tournaments. Because look, even though Josh was ahead with an ace, he couldn't call there. And look, just give me the chips. Sean's doing a great job of dealing.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's one of our top tier dealers, right?
I would say so. Yeah, absolutely. Oh wait, do you know we have a dormitory here?
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
It's called Camp Rusty.
Yeah.
Hours Monday to Sunday, 7 to 7. Daycare rates: a full day $35, half day $26.50. We of course require proof on the veterinarian letterhead that your dog has updated shots for babies and rotella. Call now at 561-640-7856 for more information. Visit camprusty.com.
Camp Rusty is a great way. That way you don't feel guilty of leaving your dog at the house. Bring them here while you play some cards.
Absolutely.
All these things that we're talking about, you can find on our website, pbkennelclub.com.
That's right.
Beautiful website. Talks about the 100K coming up next week.
Yes, that's coming up too as well. 100K, of course, 3-day ones, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11:15. We'll be obviously streaming feature tables for those from about 1:30 to 6, 1:45 to 6. And then, of course, it'll culminate on day 2, final table on Sunday. Approximately, obviously, we can't necessarily nail the final table time because that's all according to the players. But roughly about 6, 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
Way more aggressive when
I mean, obviously, if you subscribe to our Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube, you'll be able to get the alerts immediately. You can go here. So
That tournament has been growing
Yes.
each month.
yes,
You're my
Jamie,
best
manager, our
player
tournament
on
director, is doing a fantastic job with this. She's doing a fantastic job in general.
Yeah.
With this. So yeah, it's a great tournament. It's a great layout, great structure. It's been great all around.
It's pocket nines again. I like this hand.
We also do have satellites for it as well for the.
Yeah, the satellites are cheap. You can't afford the $300 to buy into the tournament. $65 will get you a satellite chance to win a ticket. We have 5 satellites.
Here comes
I know there's one Wednesday night,
Yeah.
Thursday night, Friday night. There's 3.
Right.
I think there's satellites also on Monday and Tuesday leading into as well. I think.
green light.
Okay, on the
I'll,
website.
I'll ask Jamie. In a
Yeah, I
second.
believe on the website, Wednesday has 2 flights, satellite flights, daytime and nighttime. And I don't know if Thursday does as well, but I think that's what I saw.
Right.
Okay, we have a race to 50,000 with pocket nines.
Larry making a smash here.
Yeah.
Got my hands up here.
There we go.
Joshua and C10.
Ace Jack suited. I like this hand. Oh, I don't like this hand no more. When you have black cards, it's like roulette.
Yeah.
And you have a three hard flop. Oh.
Joshua's down 3 outs now, especially.
Ow.
If Larry applies the pressure with nines.
From what I know of my player, Joshua folds.
Yeah. I mean, he has nothing to play for here. There's nothing on the board for him. No hearts.
Gotta have heart. Gotta have heart.
Yeah. You have heart right there.
A whole opening range is so much.
Wow.
You winning that pot, there, my whole.
All right, my favorite player is in the big blind. What's their structure? Is there 30-minute levels for the blinds? Seems like a long time.
3-minute blinds.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So you got a lot of.
We're getting close to the next level.
No, I'm just saying, like some tournaments are like turbos, and at 15 minutes the blinds go up, and all of a sudden, everyone's short stacked.
Huh? You got that one? You got that one, Shane?
I know the song.
It's a great song. He performs mostly at the Hard Rock.
Dead silence.
Yeah.
All in. Dun dun dun.
Ace 9.
Yeah.
Joe with 10's behind him.
Yeah, he's gonna find himself into a race because that is a call.
And it's definitely a call, which means now, and this is dangerous because Brian might want to get involved in this too. Let's see. Brian has chips already in the pot, so
Yeah, I think he gets out of the way.
let's see what he has. 9-8 suited?
9-8
I don't know
suited.
about that now. We'll see.
I think he gets out of the way.
The guy played 8-5 and 7-4 and twice.
A lot of the he's been doing that heads up, and he knows for position. He's not a bad player, which is in this, and he knows he's behind in this race. He has 2 players, one all in and one call, which lets you know as a player on the table someone has a strong hand.
Right.
Take him down.
Look, he's gonna show what he folded.
shows.
Like a real right.
Here we go. Showdown time between Juha and Joshua.
The 2 J's. The 2 J's.
70-30 situation here. Block comes out. Ooh, nothing there. Turn. Nothing there. River card.
Oh, so close.
So Juha's 10's hold there.
But look, it was 3 diamonds on the board.
Yeah, he caught up, but not caught up quite enough.
No, our Brian, who would have played the 7-8 suited, would have won the hand.
I'm never supposed to hold.
Exactly.
Now
I
he's
don't
like,
do that normally. Hey.
oh, look.
He's like, what the F, man?
I don't do that normally.
Down to 6 players.
Yep.
And the table's lopsided.
Yeah.
4-1.
Yeah, they got the 5 that side, and they got the
one.
who's on the other side? Not Josh.
Yeah.
It's a seat 8, seat 9. I think Daniel. No, Daniel's gone too.
There's 8, 9 of diamonds. No. It was all. It was everyone's busted of
That
diamonds.
guy.
John.
It was everyone's busted of diamonds. Is what it was.
Scotty with 65K. Is he just folding
He is
for a
on
pay
life
jump?
support.
Worse than life
I love
support.
you,
It was
you
like, doot, 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 doot.
Well, this guy's behind the
He's
button.
it.
He's gonna push down.
Yeah, he has to.
All in.
Yeah.
He has jacks.
fuck.
He has jacks there.
Beautiful hand.
If it's all in, I mean, that's the hand to do it with, right?
It's a beautiful
Right,
hand.
Tony? Jack's your favorite, right? What about now that holds up here for Mr. Scotty? Go balls. There's Larry. He's gonna call.
Well, he has to call. He's pot committed. Big line.
1 over.
Yeah, not bad. 1 over.
2
and
clubs.
Suited, right? Yeah.
Here we go. Flop comes out. Ooh. Ooh. And it holds. Yes, Tony, they do hold.
Jacks are a good pair. They hold up.
You were right.
See? They hold.
What'd you have?
Larry wasn't too upset about it because he knew he was just
He
calling.
understands the situation. He understands. That's situational poker. Nothing about that.
No, nothing. And I see people fold too often, not defending the blinds with the cards because they're not happy with the cards. But in this game, any 2 cards can win. Luck is a great equalizer. I always say that.
Yeah.
Makes me want to play
Tonight?
any night. Yes.
Maybe another all in here. Is that Scotty all in again?
That's Brian making a move
Brian's
for the
fine.
button.
Ooh,
move.
Brian getting frisky.
But he's putting more pressure than normal, though.
Right.
Normally he just raises, but this one is
Correct.
This
Correct.
is a real good bet here. Just hoping no one wakes up with a hand.
You would have had to work hard to make the line. Well, that would be me.
He's definitely capable. He's 100% capable of
Let me
that.
tell you something, my man. Hey, if it was behind, it's me.
That's right.
But I'm saying, like, other than about deuce 3 and deuce 4, you were good.
Yeah, I'm ahead then.
So a pro tip, what I advise people to do when they're playing in a tournament, and if you have hands that you don't like and you just fold them, is not to get distracted. Always look at the players and see what they're doing, see how they're looking at their hole cards, see what kind of moves they're making. This information can help you later on the road down the line. People sometimes have a tendency just to play their own hole cards.
Yeah.
And then they muck in, they get on the phone, and they text somebody, and they play a game. I don't know what they
But
do.
you gotta assume in the final table, people are a little more focused because you're in the money. You're in the money.
You are the money.
Cash game, I understand it because cash game is it's all to take about how long you want to play.
Right.
But in a tournament, especially in a final table tournament, you're playing for a couple $1,000. You know, why would you want to even distract yourself?
I see it happen all the time. When people are not in the hand, they don't seem as much focused.
Yeah, I can see that. Just still shocking to me, to be honest with
No, I know.
Top comes out Queen Jack 9, little ladder.
Yeah, open-ended straight draw versus high card. That's funny.
Turn card.
Yeah.
Larry says ahead with King High. The gut shot.
Yeah, Larry bets the bunny. He could probably steal this one though.
Yeah, I agree.
He's thinking about it. See that? Look on his face.
And only that, Brian's on the hand, so Brian can.
Not worried about- That's right. See, he made a bet.
Yeah, he might fold.
Yeah, Jua has nothing. And he doesn't know like to stand on.
Yeah, Jua has nothing. Yeah, he nothing.
If he makes a play back, that'd be an impressive move. Oh, he's gonna do it. Look at this. Reaching for chips. This is straight.
Is that a raise?
Yeah, it's a straight gut shot read that he knows that Larry's playing the button.
And the thing is now, Larry doesn't have anything either, technically, so it's applying more pressure.
It's huge. It's a great read. It's a great play.
This is poker
Look,
101 here.
This
Wow.
Is, yeah. And people say there's no skill in the game. That's
skill. That's absolutely skill.
That's
That's reading the room there.
My man, Jua. I like it. He read the player for making a move on the button.
How mad would How mad would Larry be when he watches the playback and sees that hand? Like,
No, he's not mad. He knows he knew that he had a good chance of stealing the pot, but unfortunately, Jua read him for being weak. So unfortunately, because of his position on the button, he didn't get the representation that he had a good hand.
Right.
And I guess that's the whole thing about, like I said, paying attention. The streets, everyone checked the flop, I believe, right? So you're not showing any strength to show that you're going to try to get it on the turn. Jua wasn't buying it, so it's a great play. Oh, Stephanie's favorite hand. Shout out to Stephanie Schmergel. Deuces, but they got folded.
Speaking of, I think she's on the streaming tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, yep, should be streaming.
They do suck, Tony. Deuces. Thank you. You don't tell me that.
You don't have to tell us either. I don't know.
You know how I feel about that, brother.
Yeah, some people like them.
Shmerg and I have fights on the stream about that. And don't tell Steph. I tell that almost on a daily basis. Just cause.
So we just had a blind on blind situation, and
He's don't tell Steph I said that. I won't, buddy. I won't.
blind on blind. Jua didn't feel like continuing with the hand. He just let it go.
Yeah, if you're on the stream on YouTube or on Twitch, please join the chat. Come hang with us on this Friday night.
Yes, please hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes, absolutely.
Without you, I wouldn't be here.
I'll tell you what, I'm all talked out this week, man. This is my last stream podcast this week. I've been podcasting a lot this week.
Yeah. You have your own podcast, right?
I do. I sure do.
What is that?
Our First Speaker podcast. It's a mainly sports, but we do talk about a lot of stuff also too. Conversations with people too, friends of mine, people in the media and all that. We talk sports, sometimes politics, entertainment, you name it.
I didn't catch that. Where do I find that again?
On any podcast catcher. You can find it on YouTube, especially too, on YouTube. Or speaking on
What
YouTube.
was your name, though?
My name?
I know Ernest, I know your name.
Oh, the show?
The show.
Earnestly Speaking.
Earnestly Speaking.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been doing it for 11 years, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
I
beautiful
love
thing.
it. I love it. I love it. I love talking. I am all talked out this week, though. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Silence is golden.
Sometimes. In my house, you don't get that, though. We have two kids.
No.
You got enough chips. You're good.
There it is, all in play.
Scotty in again. Pocket five. Hey, look. You just that's ain't gonna get probably that spot. Just
Yeah.
take a chance. That's the question. Does Brian mess around with 8-7?
It's a close one right
He's
here.
gonna call. I think he's gonna call.
It's 160K.
He has chips.
He says
He
call.
called. I knew it.
Yeah. It was a close one right there. Kind of committed himself.
Good. You're way ahead.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This should be an adventure.
Brian saying, don't get up, Scotty. You're
Oh,
way
Black
ahead.
is ace. I think that's social roll. That's why Spike's here. Nope.
Kapow.
And Brian made the right move there. That doesn't make Scotty. Sorry, Scotty. But still go balls.
The good thing
Still
is,
go balls.
Scotty did an excellent job. Took fifth place, sixth
Brian
place.
is the most dangerous player on this table right now because his range is so wide.
oh, it's big.
That's not a bad call. He's priced in.
You know what's even crazy?
That's not a bad call,
to
man.
watch
No, not a bad
and,
call at
like,
all. I mean, you have an ace on the button again, like you say. Sometimes it's to your disadvantage to be on the button. People know that you could be shoving light. He thought he had two live cards, which he did, and it held up.
Oh, by the way, Brian is now a chip leader.
My man, like I said, if I could put money on the horse,
He has a hair, yep, he has a hair over a quarter of the chips on the table right now.
beautiful.
And they get a raise here to 50K from Juha.
Yeah. So now we're five-handed.
We are 5-handed, yes.
So when you're 5-handed, the range of your hands open up. Yeah.
You can't sell your chips. Ace-8's a good hand right now.
Beautiful hand.
King-9's a good hand, too.
King-9's not a bad hand. The Kennel Club, does he play it? He's thinking about it.
Well,
Nope.
not at all.
Too much pressure.
You're not feeling it, not feeling it. I can understand this.
Yeah, you go by gut feeling sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But again, that's all situational, too.
Everything in poker is situational. I love when someone brings up a scenario. What would happen if this happened? Well, let me tell you, there's too many factors to decide chips, position, player, how much is his VPIP. They haven't showed a VPIP yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet. Unless you can see that from the production team here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you feel all right?
I do like to play, though. Everyone's playing pretty solid poker. No one's gotten out of line.
No, this has actually been a very competitive final table.
Yeah.
And what I like about it too is you see a lot of range.
Yeah.
Especially from Mr. Brian there in C4. Especially.
See, this time he decided to lay down a shitty hand on the button because he's had a reputation of raising garbage, so he didn't want to get looked up on. And he now knows he's got the chips. He doesn't have to,
Right.
There's a two-edged sword to that. When you're the chip leader, you really should be putting a lot of pressure. But at the same time, you don't want to play too many hands because then your chip league could be diminished. Right?
Larry's going to raise there, right? Is that a raise?
Yeah, it looks like a good raise.
Yeah.
5.
6 offsuit.
Raise to 85K, which is 5x almost?
About.
A little large.
Well, it's 10-20 now, so.
Oh, 10-20, okay. So 4x, still a little large versus blind versus blind.
That's it, man. I was the stopwatch on it.
Did it work?
I'd be like 40
Absolutely.
boys. Anyone's game now.
Sir, you can't be on the phone when you're in the hand. Please put the phone down.
Looks like a young bro.
10-20 blinds. So the old school poker used to be 3x. They turned it down to 2.5 now. A lot of players do know that. Some players don't. Some players bet depending on their hand. If you always bet depending on your hand, you never give away too much information. So you should follow some standards. Your bluff should match your good hands. Oh, I heard it all in. Did I hear it all in?
I heard something. I was all in, though.
I can fix it.
It's a pretty talkative table.
Hey, tools. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
fix it.
Brian folds there.
Brian folds, yeah. Good fold. He's Domination Nation.
You know what's funny?
Is he gonna shit or is he gonna kill
Yes,
us?
it's true.
Larry's solid. Look at him. I mean,
It's so
I like this play.
which is right where I'm at.
Been around the block a few times.
I'm on board. Let's go.
Queen 10 suited gets through. Dua does not want to play two random cards.
Oh, we're back to the comedy shows this coming winter. Next month, well, it is October. It is October tomorrow, but November 11th, Nick DePaula comes back to PBKC to perform in the Paddock Room, as well as December 9th we have Jackie Martling, who's also back, the joke band, and then December 16th we have Chris McDonald doing Memories of Elvis. Christmas show, dinner and show rather. Basic information, of course, at pbkelko.com or call 561-683-2222, extension 140. For that, I'm back to the comedy shows again after a couple months off, actually. Also, I believe we also have Andrew Dice Clay come back in February as well.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Come back in February, yeah.
Yeah,
It's his third appearance here.
he's a very popular guy.
Yeah, you figure out the rest. Don't Google it, guys. As 5 comes 5 queen deuce. Helps no one. Oh, no, helps 5. Matthew has 5. Sorry.
Bottom middle pair was really not that good, but it seemed to work out though.
I personally think it should be in a spot that has all conditions.
Which is
Like,
is
you
not
little
like
conversation
Pete.
between Sean and the player, Brian.
But however,
Multitasking.
all that is true, but it's still not good enough because
I don't want it to
No,
just be a pipe or something.
no.
either.
Well, here's the thing. I'll tell you, because it should be who's the best server.
Speaking of the comedy club, I think we need more laughter in our lives. You know?
I agree, dude. I'm such a,
I trust
live let live kind of guy. I'm such a,
Last year,
try. It's like that. There's like
Well,
older.
no, it doesn't matter.
Don't sweat the small things.
Nope, you realize that when you do get older.
No one's stepping up. No
Don't
one's
sweat small things too much, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Bill's gonna be there. You gotta pay the bills no matter what. Just enjoy the good parts of your life. I'm not trying to preach here.
Preach, buddy.
And
Preach.
you know what? And also be good, be kind to others.
raise it
Treat
up.
people the way you want to be treated.
For sure.
Well, always bothers me is people who get mad about how they get treated, but yet you don't do offer the same courtesy to others.
Right.
That always bothers me. That's narcissistic in general.
So here we go, blind versus blind, but Brian doesn't have a hand strong enough to defend.
Oh,
So
look who's at the chat.
Yeah.
Flower Mountain Man. Howdy, Flower Mountain Man.
blow them out, man.
Are you playing next week, the multi, or what? What are we doing here?
Without a doubt. Every time I sit down and I know he's on my table, I know
Top
I'm gonna-
three?
No
I'll
answer.
take top three. I'll take top three.
I'll go give it a second.
I know that the chips are going to be flying, and we're going to be patient.
As you once again type into the chat.
Yes, I know. Yes.
I want to share it. How do I share it?
Oh, he beat the keys. He beat the keys for the multi.
Oh, he's in the Mickey? Wow. KK, Pocket Cowboys.
I think it's the first time I've seen Kings today.
I know, well, yeah, it's the first time I've seen a really strong pair. You know?
Oh, no, Queens.
no.
Hey! You spoke too soon.
Disaster happens.
This can get very frisky, very fast.
Jack 10 suited gets in the middle of this. He will definitely be folding after there's going to be a 4-bet. I'm sure there's going to be a 4-bet.
By Queens or by Kings?
Queens. Yeah, Queens. Brian can't help himself. This is
Well, it's the source is the problem. It's like Brian's range is
but there's a raise.
a re-raise there for Brian, about 200,000. Is that more?
More.
You go all in.
No,
Okay.
he didn't go all in.
No, he went 400
But
and
that's, he's
change.
committed, though. That's the same as going all
That
in.
means all in now.
Yeah. This is terrible.
And I think this is madness too. I think he knows he's all in. He's just trying to figure out. Okay, got an all in call.
Kings went all in. Queens said call.
Oh boy, this
Nothing
can
you
get
can do about
frisky.
it.
Here we go.
Hey, lady!
Here we go.
The good news is Brian, as the chip leader, he doesn't get knocked out.
Lock. Oh, Spike the set of kick.
Oh! Set over set!
Wow! Center was
It
set.
would have went in anyways.
Is that Brian gone?
He thinks he's gone, but I do believe he has him covered in chips, so
Yeah. Hang around, Brian, for a second. You messed up chips
Yeah.
left over.
nah, not smiling.
That's
now.
crazy.
That's poker.
That's poker for you, definitely.
That's nothing you do about that. You know, nothing you can do about that.
490.
He says 490,000.
I'm pretty sure he has me covered. I don't think it's.
Calm down, make sure.
Oh wait,
When in doubt. You said
Yeah.
490, right?
I believe so. Sean's doing a
34.
great job counting it out. Good. Yep. All right.
I'm wrong, calm down, make sure.
Yep.
Put that down.
Count those stacks out.
Slowly. While we wait for your next hand to come here, we have another butt derby coming here in
The Mutt Derby.
October 22nd.
Wow, bring your dog to race.
Absolutely, 11:30 a.m. $25 for dogs to enter. You register online, of course, at runsignup.com/race/FL/West Palm Beach /PBKC Mutt
Am I
Derby.
the button? Oh, good. Thank you.
There are
I know.
vendor spaces available.
End like that.
$25 for the event.
Thanks, Sean. See you later.
So Brian went
Yep.
from chip leader to bottom of the barrel.
U-Haul now has 1.2 million chips. U-Haul has almost half the chips in the play now.
Yeah.
Oof.
1.2 million.
That's poker for you. I mean,
Sitting pretty.
again, this is poker for you.
That's a big hand. It just turned into a really big hand. Sometimes you wake up with pocket kings. Nobody has anything.
Yeah.
Wah wah.
Exactly.
This time, someone had a hand.
I love it.
Can't help it. You gotta love it. And the worst case scenario is you have king, someone has queen, someone spikes a queen. Which, if the king didn't come on the flop, my man Brian would have sucked out on the turn.
The whole thing was a joke. I'm
being
sorry.
facetious.
The whole thing was
Look,
a joke.
he's still keeping a smile on his face. That's a good attitude.
What, Brian?
Brian, yeah.
It's always Brian. Brian.
Yeah.
We got Mike now in the box now dealing.
Mike's in the box. Mask is covering almost all of his face.
Wish I had a deal named Jack.
Dealing named Jack.
You know, Jack in the Box.
That's cute. Got
Get
it.
it? Yeah.
The pun. That's a
Waka
very
waka
good
waka.
Very good pun.
Yeah. There's Jack in the Box in California. I know that. Pretty not bad.
Brian's on the button with Queen 4, thinking about jamming.
He's not jamming there. Wow.
Nah, it's too little. But good though. Good timing. Jacks. Larry's got Jacks. A real hand. We've seen the pocket Jacks 3 times now, right?
At least
3 times.
At least.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
And every time it's shown me that it's a good hand. See, that's my theory behind it. It's a good hand.
165 behind that.
Larry's contemplating a raise. He wants to know this is the value. How much can I get out of this hand? Doesn't want to go too high. Doesn't want anyone to fold the hand. He's thinking about what's the right number. Oh, never mind.
200,000 plus.
Too high.
That's 250. Looks like it's more.
Yeah.
I thought you had ace king at least.
4. He was all in.
Oh, you went all in.
Now to play Alfonso. But hey, it worked. You got his spot. No one
I
gets.
think it was okay with dead money.
Did you hear the nonsense when you said?
I heard what he said.
That's
He's
so
happy with it.
nonsensical.
He's happy with it.
Like just like it's enough that you you have like you don't need to stop. Thank you God. No, hold on. No, you might fold though. Hold on. Hey, no, you might fold. I'm 60K. Hold on to that now. Hold on to that.
Mike's a new addition to our team of dealers, and he's doing an excellent job. His pitch is clean.
Is it Mike? Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
There it is, all in.
I like lefty deals always interesting to me.
He's lefty.
Yeah.
I don't trust lefty dealers.
I'm a lefty, but I'm a lefty dealer.
I was just kidding. Just kidding.
We got a few deals here. Very few.
Yeah.
No, come on, you can fold.
You got the call.
You get a call?
Yeah.
All right. So Uha was
Yeah, he's got 1.2 million chips. Any 2 random cards would have done the trick. So he called to see what happened.
that's 6 in the window. Yes, it is.
Well, there's a king though. So
Ooh, 2 pair. So Brian's in the hole there.
Brian Holt.
Kings and 9s.
Go
Brian, let's just start out. Brian's dangerous though, because his play, he is very dangerous right now.
That'd be one shot.
Chip in a chair.
Absolutely.
Spin it up. There's a VPEP count. There we go. We got it.
Brian, of course, no surprise in the lead.
Who would have guessed?
Yep.
33% of the time, Brian was in the hand.
I get 100K.
And then he woke up with queens.
Right back in. I'm going to shove it.
Sharmutas. You know what that means?
No.
I don't think I'm allowed to say on the stream.
Something off the street.
It's still 5-handed, right? Five-three suited. That's a good frisky. Just thinking about it.
That's my word.
Frisky?
Yeah.
There.
In
What?
fact, I'm making a shirt.
There it is.
I'm making a merchandise shirt for
Merch shirt?
the frisky in it, with my face on it. It's in my pockets all the time.
Get no frisky. Oh, well. Brian's in trouble now.
Ooh, protection.
2 all-in players.
I called him too.
John was shorter than
So
Brian?
much protection in.
All in, all in. Queen, oh no! Queen!
Juho,
Joe,
Queens.
Queens.
Juho can scoop the entire table right now with his hand. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Oh, flop comes out.
2 diamonds, it's a sweat.
Let's get frisky. And
Oh!
so
Wow!
Brian with the wow.
Wow.
With the
You have
flush.
everybody. You're the best.
If Juho would hit that hand though, I'm telling you, that would have been it for the table.
Look at
Yeah,
Jen. No, I
that's
looked
it.
at Nice
Game
jam.
over, right?
Yeah, he's very simply by far
Yeah.
going into the hand. Now Brian's alive. Holy, Brian's brains is crazy.
The funny thing here, look at Jewett lost the hand, but he's still smiling at you because he has 1.2 million in chips. So he's like a dent.
Yeah.
He's like, who cares?
Let's fucking go.
Look how excited Brian is for surviving that. Worst hand to best
Now
hand.
we may make a deal, whatever.
He's talking about chip chop. You want the
ICM
hand.
time? Who knows?
Triples up to 330K. That's a beautiful thing. The fun parts of the game. You're never out until you're out.
20. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Ah, what a scenario there. What a situation.
Look, he wants to tip the dealer, 20K.
Dude, As long as that busted homeboy, I don't care. And the GTO player, that guy needs to go. Like if that guy.
First place, $3,600. That's what they're shooting for. The beautiful thing.
I don't mind, me and you, I get queens, kings, aces, whatever. It's fine.
Still with 39% of the chips, 925,000. Who is in comfortable position here? Still got double the stack of the bottom person.
This is so much fun. I love it.
He's having a great time, Brian, right now. That's what poker's about. Win or lose, have a great time. And if you're having a great time, normally you play better, in my personal opinion.
Let's take a look at it. Take a look at the numbers. We have to play the hand first.
All right, yeah.
I'm going to raise it to 100K.
We have to play the hand first. I'm going to raise it.
Yeah. Play the hand first. Call, limp, raise, fold. That's so sick.
Jason, can I get a chop number?
Oh, they're talking about a chop now.
Possibly.
That's,
Possibly. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah. Let's stop the action. Count the numbers. Play still sticks commenced though.
Well,
they're not doing a chop. They're just getting a count.
Because I don't know what
so there's a chip count right now. Currently, Juhan in the lead still with just a hair under $1 million. Chips, Larry with 515, Brian 500K, and Matthew with 450. So all three guys currently not even in the danger zone either. Excuse me. So let's go back to in the meantime, go to the full webcam real quick.
Let's go.
While we're waiting for them to count some chips here. Hi.
I used to have a goatee once. But,
we're back.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, my wife loves the goatee. My wife hates the beard.
Right, but loves the goatee.
She hates, and she's the only one that hates the beard.
The goat.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess as I ask everybody when I do a stream, I'll ask you here so far. What has stood out to you so far in this final table? What has really been stood out to you, and what's intrigued you in this final table so far?
Now this final table is really good, active. People are playing really good poker, and I haven't really seen too many flaws. I liked it. It's a table I wish I was playing on. When there's a table, people are having fun. That's part of the game. We forget that. Like you said, like a couple weeks ago, the money's higher. It gets a little more serious. People get invested because they have the money involved. But if you're not, you're just having fun. That's a part of the game that you shouldn't lose, regardless of what the stakes are.
Right. Very, very friendly table, very fun table.
With Brian on it, very friendly table with Brian.
Yeah, Brian is definitely the soul table.
But that's the thing about a good, I would say, a friendly player, because there's opposite. There's someone that's in a bad mood, or someone's very serious. Someone says something, and all of a sudden the energy on the table becomes different. People are really angry. People are more aggressive,
right.
So we haven't seen any of that on this table. Everyone's playing nice. No angling.
Yeah. So there's currently a payouts right now. We have 4 players left in the tournament. Right now, the next player out is 1151. Although we're waiting to find out if we actually get an ICM here. They're requesting some numbers from the ICM, so waiting to see how that plays out in the meantime.
Okay. What do you have, sir?
But the top prize right now is $3,600.
Oh, okay. So it's
second
pretty
place
much it's pretty much what you all want to agree to, and we're cool.
We'll see.
Yeah.
There are some players who
1941, 2049, and 2056.
Sounds good.
Brian likes that.
Brian, let me give me my cash. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I like it. Some players are advocated about not chip chopping. They don't want to. They just want to play, and I'm okay with that.
He wants to do with your amount, not ours.
You do what's fair.
He wants your money, not ours.
He wants to make it even between you.
What's the
Did you just say, don't get first? You guys make a deal with 3 players? Is that what you just said?
He has a big leader now. All 3 players though.
Yeah.
You need to make him come off.
whatever. If you guys want to do that, I'm good.
No. Hold on. What were you saying, sir? We like the negotiation. Yuha, no. Stop. Yuha, if you're willing to give up 200.
No, I don't care about him. The numbers
Well, you
they
need
gave
to because he's the top
3.
number.
Okay, well, the numbers they gave us 3, added up, divided by 3. If you guys wanted
Even split.
Okay, so there's 2 ways to chop a tournament. One's an ICM chop, which is the value of your chips for what they would be. Those were the numbers that were given out. And then the other way is to do an even chop. That's what he's trying to say. Is it Larry in seat 3? He says Jew will take first, and then 3 ways will chop the other way. But the only way a chop happens is if everyone agrees to it. If one person says no, No deal. Keep on playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'll put me real close to even. Yeah.
Let's see if they can negotiate. How good are your negotiation skills?
Where's the?
You guys are all basically right around 2,500.
So why don't you drop it down to 20?
You drop that. You take 5.
Let us.
Are you all for the chop?
I don't know.
Well, the recreational tournaments on a daily. I think
It's
the
clear
chop.
that the issue isn't Juha. It's the
not-
other three.
Yeah.
What's his number? What's his number?
And there's no trophy to win,
He's
so
getting 25-14. He
Okay.
said he'd drop
he's getting 25 if he takes a chop right now, which is great.
So he's giving nothing.
One in the hand, better.
He's getting more than second place money.
Yeah, which is the reason why you would do a chop. You guaranteed money.
Right.
We're going to the next number is what? 2,000?
You guys are all about equal. 19.
Florida Mountain Man says I like to play it out.
I don't blame you.
So we're
See?
telling you, give up $200. Shot by us. It should be 66.
So I have double the chips, but I only get $300 more. That doesn't sound fair to me.
Oh, he doesn't want to do it.
That is not fair.
He says I've doubled the chips amount,
Party boy.
and I only get a couple hundred more than you guys. No chop.
No chop there.
There we go.
And then Mr. Brian said it's party boys, which
Yeah.
means he's ready to play. So we continue this final table.
I don't believe the money matters to Brian.
Like, me going down to 2,300, and you guys get 20.
They'll take it. You give me my $35. I'll
Let me
take
ask
it.
you a
They'll
question.
take 0. I won't.
What's fourth place? Fourth place. Let's just say it doesn't work out in your.
It might
So I guess we're going to keep playing here.
Is,
Game on, let's go.
You're going to give up
Cards in the air.
giving up
Let's party. I'm good with it. Let's have fun. I'd rather play the
Jua declines the offer to chop, which I don't blame him. He's got double the chips.
Yes.
The ICM did not play in his favor, so he wants to play a little longer. Let's go.
Trying to get, all we trying to do is $30. You would give up $30. $100. $100. You would give it up. No.
to get to basically almost the same amount as you guys. It doesn't sound fair.
No, I agree.
That I agree with. I agree with
totally-
that. Yes.
I was going for $33.
All right, so we continue playing here. And it's this final table, of course, at the Action Palace here. PBKC Live.
You're up.
We said if one person didn't feel like he wanted to chop,
And that's his prerogative. He's allowed to do that.
yeah,
No real pressure.
Get all you guys over 200.
it's always the shorter stacks. They're more eager to chop than the bigger stacks.
But the thing, from what I can understand, though, Brian has more trips than C3.
Yeah,
But I do think that Yuha, after a while,
there it is. He's tired. Let's go.
Brian,
All in.
let's go.
You
Again,
want to chop?
this is the issue, Brian.
all in.
Brian, his range is so high,
Oh,
long.
but there was a call for Pink Wing.
Who called?
Yeah,
Who called though?
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew did call. Okay.
yeah. Ace in the window.
Ace in the window.
Oh, no!
Chip here.
No, followed by a
Oh,
straight.
oh my gosh!
Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Woo!
Wow! Look, you can't even believe it. You can't even believe it. Brian was all in with the best hand. Flop two pair with
That's
still
gonna
behind.
That's gonna cripple Brian big time. He's still in the tournament, but he's made life support now.
You can't believe
Literally
it.
has less than a blind.
Jeez.
If the numbers add up here, Brian has literally less than a blind.
Yeah, that's painful. That's painful.
Oof.
You're so close to a chop. Got it in good. That's all you can do in poker. Get it in good.
Flop them straight.
Whew.
Wow. Scott, you see that? Sick.
That's when poker hurts. You're like, I can't play any better. What are you supposed to do? Look, and he still gives a fist pound. I love that guy.
Yeah, he does.
You know
I do.
what?
I really do.
You
You almost root for him.
one big blind.
Yep,
50K, like you said.
Call off the king queen, right?
What are you going to do?
Called off
Oof. That's rough. And just like that, Matthew's in the chip leader now.
Yep. And sometimes that's why you want to do a chip shot. Just
Right.
saying. It wasn't Brian who said. Normally, the funny part is that when there's one person who says, "Let's not chop,"
Right.
that's what happens to karma. That person gets
Right.
busted. I love it when that happens.
Hey, I'm definitely on my way out next.
All right, does he get in now blind? Do you look at your cards, Brian? You just jam it in.
1150.
Oh, it's fine.
Queen 9. That's a good hand to go all in with.
$800, who cares?
You don't care.
You're up next.
30.
What's the buy-in again?
130.
Yeah, 130. Still made $1,000. Go eat some steak at Okeechobee Steakhouse.
Yeah.
All in.
All in. The Larry's got an easy call with Ace King. Snap call. Snap call.
5,000.
Look, Larry's trying to look. Larry's tanking instead of snap calling here or raising. He's trying to get Jua in as well. So.
Right.
All in.
No.
Oh, Larry behind.
No,
Is that protection?
Larry, thank
That was,
you.
yeah. Larry went all in.
Protection.
Yeah, Larry went all in, just isolate.
Oh, yes. Let's go. I'm alive. Let's go. Larry, thank you.
That's the attitude, buddy. I'm still alive.
All right, so Flock comes out. Ooh,
That
Larry
shot.
is high.
Needs a jack.
Ryan's not out still, but he needs 13 outs. He's one more out there, and that's all. Well, 13 outs at the end.
That's a lot of outs. 2 live cards plus the jack for the straight.
Right, so Larry's going to win that hand.
Yep. My race horse is out of the race. Finished it for it.
4th place, though.
Yeah, great job. I'm proud of him.
Exactly. And you're prepared to fire 3.
You want it back?
Sure, yeah.
Shout out to his mom who's watching the stream. Your boy did you proud. Now we're 3-handed. You want to chop, guys?
Yeah.
That always happens too. Player gets knocked out. Let's chop it up.
Exactly. We got more Grand Crew here. Caramel. Hello. Shout out to the Grand Crew again tonight.
Shout out. Oh, just a flat call with Queen 4. See the flop. See if you can outplay the player. And look at that. Woo. Flopping top pair 3-handed is. Oh, we get some action here. I thought it would be a bet in the fold.
They ain't playing around, dude. They want to play.
Wow.
No, it's not enough for a raise.
Looks like a bet and raise.
Don't worry about it.
You want to use a gut shot 10 here.
He laid it down.
A little action there for 3-handed there.
Yeah. This could go on for a little bit, you know?
Could be the egos, who knows? Could be anything.
Yeah. So I got some good money up top.
Yep. Next payout, 1584. The chip count there. Matthew, 1 million chips right now. Juhan second, 805, and Larry with 565 chips right now. Kerry, yeah, I was safe during the storm. Definitely didn't have much weather. I mean, we had a little bit of weather, obviously, but I mean, in comparison to the West Coast, definitely grateful for not getting anything nasty on this end.
Yeah, we
prayers.
We got saved again. We were very fortunate.
Lots of prayers and my thoughts. And lots of prayers, of course, to all our folks up on the west side of Florida. My best friend was in Fort Myers, actually. He's doing okay though, which is great. His neighborhood was spared, but not everybody was spared there in Fort Myers, so in West Coast. So shout out to those people there, especially.
Yeah, Sanibel took a hit too.
Sanibel took a big hit. Yes. So, I've had my share of hurricanes I've gone through. I went Hurricane Andrew 3 years ago. I was in Miami, 12 years old when that happened.
Yeah, I was here for that too as well.
Yeah, and then of course all the storms from 2045. Gene, Francis, and Wilma. Yeah,
we've been good for some years. Let's hope we keep going.
Yeah, it's, as a kid you don't mind getting hurricanes in school, but as an adult, not so much.
Right.
As Larry raises, I believe.
Heads up.
Yeah. No, it was just a call.
Oh, it was a call. Okay.
Yeah, small blind versus big blind.
Okay.
It was a bet and call, right? So the situation we have here now, because Jua did not make the chip chop when he was a chip leader, he's no longer the chip leader. So he loses money if they do a chop where he would have gained some if they would have done it earlier.
Yeah.
That's the breaks, kid.
Absolutely. I'm sure maybe, well, we'll see. I'm not going to make any assumptions yet, but
yeah,
I'm sure that maybe there's a thought and process that maybe it could be brought up again. Three-handed.
Yeah, it definitely could be brought up again. Once it's brought up the one time the door opens and you want to do a chop.
He didn't say no.
Right.
He was considering it. It's just the parameters that they're in.
Right. Well, at the time when the chop was proposed, he was double in chips, so he definitely said no to that. But now he's no longer double in chips; he's second in chips. So he wasn't good enough to negotiate a better payout for himself. But it's okay though. I mean, just play it out.
Can we get new numbers for you?
Look, new numbers. Let's do a chop.
They're talking about it now.
I hear it. I hear it.
I've got 665.
All right, so right now they're talking about it again. They're counting on chips there right now. There's its current chip count. Again, Matthew, 1 million.
Yeah, it's real tight though. 1,730,640. 640. See, in this ICM would be the same as I'm back up.
A little bit, yeah.
In this situation, I would say let's chop it evenly. Let's give it up.
Yeah.
But I'm also the person that would say if we don't chop now, I'm playing until we're done.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
well, like I said, we're back on here now. We'll see how that goes. We're waiting for the numbers. They're officially getting numbers for a possible ICM as I fix my eyebrows. You know, here. But yeah, this has been a very entertaining, to say the least, final table. I've been really enjoying it. Of course, Brian being here for the duration has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Your was it your
horse?
Your horse, the betting horse too.
Came in fourth.
So
it wasn't that last though. That's good.
Yeah. So waiting to get the numbers, especially these three here. You see here listed here real quick on the webcam here. That's your current chip count there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the IC numbers in a second. There's your payouts right now if they were to not chop, actually. So obviously, we'll see how that. Yeah, brows looking sharp. Thanks, Carmen.
We can make sure our brows look good.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here.
Who's spamming on our website here?
I have no idea, but get them out of here.
Come on, bud.
Best adult dating site.
Let's go.
Blog user.
Block. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Get out of here.
Wow.
Brony. As we await the official numbers here. Well, what a great final table, man. So is this your first live?
No, I did it 2 weeks ago for the 300.
Right,
yeah.
but that was obviously not.
Oh, correct,
live,
correct.
Though.
Live, yes.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You join it?
Yeah. Well, this table was easy. This table had action.
Right.
This table was fun. This is what you want to do. This is what you want to play for. This is what you want to be on. Yeah, I love it. Sometimes poker itself can be very boring. Especially when it's folding and folding. There's no action. Right. But the game itself, when we had kings versus queens, it was a bloodbath.
Here you go. Numbers here. Hold on.
24, 15, 26, 44, 23, 50.
Even
So
chop.
seat 1, 24.15. Seat 3, rather, 26.44. Seat 5, 23.50 is the proposed the ICM on the table right now.
To me, I'm in last place. It's up to.
Larry says it's okay with me because he's in last place.
Right.
It's better than second place money, so let's go.
Right. All three.
Yeah.
As we await the final decision. Is it between Juha and Matthew?
I believe so. Is Matthew trying to work out a little extra now that he's the chip leader?
He is the leader, but he's not separated by much, though.
I understand that, but he might have been butthurt because they didn't chop earlier, so that happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm. So he says, poker boring. Bite your tongue, mister.
No, I'm just saying poker can be
Some people, yeah.
When you watch it, definitely if you watch the correct play sometimes.
He plays a lot. So.
I do play a lot. It's a lot of folding, and that's boring as hell.
Just about 24, 15.
Yeah.
Again, seat 1 will get 24.15. Seat 3, Matthew will get 26.44. Seat 5, Larry will get 23.50 if this proposal goes through.
They agree to it?
And I think they agree.
Push the chips forward.
Yep, we got a deal. There's a fist. Oh, there you go. Fist bumps. Chop. There we go. And that is it right there. Great job by Juha, Matthew, and Larry for a job well done. Again, a job well done tonight, too, also on this poker stream. 130 buy-in, deep stack, 10K guarantee, 3-way chop, ICM action. Final thoughts. It's a great table.
Yeah, if you think about recreational, 130 buy-in, $2,000 for a single day pay, that's just beautiful. That gives you more money to play. That could actually take that $300, put it into next week's tournament for the 100K, run it up, win some money. Last month it was $42,900, so it's almost $43,000 for first place on a $300 buy-in tournament. That's a salary for most people, right? So you can have fun and make money. This game is wonderful. When can I play?
Exactly right. Again, shout out to the Grand Crew. Thank you so much, guys, come on the stream. Appreciate it. Farm Out Man, thank you so much as always. Again, shout out to the production crew, Skylar, Brent, and Barnes for a job well done. Our dealers, Sean, Reth, and Mike. Is those three built today?
Yep.
Oktai.
Hey, man.
Great job as
Great
always,
job, my
man.
friend.
I love doing it.
PBKC. See you next time.
Don't forget, next week we have a multi. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day one. Saturday also. Sunday rather be the final table.
Right.
$300 buy-in, 100K guarantee. Tomorrow we have our next stream, which is going to be a 250 bounty that we do every Saturday. 250 bounty. Roughly on the same time, 6-ish. I mean, obviously, if you don't know when we're on the air, just subscribe to us on Twitch, on YouTube, and you'll get the alerts as soon as we go on the air. Other than that, that is it for me, Ernest Christian. Oakside, great job well done as always.
Oak Tree. Give that nickname
Palm
out
Tree.
there.
Palm Tree.
Not Palm Tree.
Here.
Don't start calling me Palm
Sky,
Tree.
Sky, want to come and say hi, everybody, before we go? You look tired. It's Skylar right there, buddy. All right, guys. Tell you guys later, and until tomorrow's stream. We'll see you later. Bye.